This application activity, called Big Things First, will show the children that worshiping God must be the first priority in our lives, and everything else must come second. Lead the activity like this. All right, guys, our main point today is I will worship God. Let's say that all together.
I will worship God.
Good. When we have ways that we can worship God, some of those are going to church, reading our Bible, praying, serving others. Those are all ways that we can worship God. And it's important that we fit those into our lives, but we also have other things that we do in our lives, fun activities, some activities that we have to do, that maybe they aren't fun, but we have to do them. And when we try to put those things into our lives first and then cram worshiping God in, it sometimes doesn't work. So let me show you what that looks like. So this sand is going to kind of represent all the things that we sort of have to do in our week, and then some of the fun things that we like to do. So let's just think of some of those things. What are some of those things that you do in your week?
Sports.
Sports, all different kinds of sports, don't we? We do lots of different sports.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Sleeping.
Going to movies.
Yep, going to movies, parties even, video games, books, all kinds of stuff that we do. Homework, yeah, you definitely have to do homework. And everybody has chores. And school, that's right. Lots of stuff. And if we're not careful, we can let those activities fill up our lives, and then when we try to cram in worshiping God, like reading our Bible or going to church, it just doesn't want to fit, does it? No, it doesn't work. That's because we're kind of doing it backwards. What we should do instead is put worshiping God first. Place that into our life, place that into our schedule, commit to it, and don't let anything move it. And then we can add in anything we want, as many different activities as we can do, as long as we don't push out worshiping God. Then everything we put into our life will fit together. So when we start to try to put together our schedules for our lives, we need to remember that we need to put worshiping God as our top priority. And when we do, our lives are going to be full, but everything is going to fit. But if we try to do all of the fun things that we need to do, all the work that we have to do and the fun things we want to do first, and then try to cram God into it, try to cram worshiping Him into it, we're living life the wrong way, and it's never going to work. That's what it means to put worshiping God first and make that the most important thing in our week.